Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's online Speak Out Home practice session. My name is Samantha Allendary. I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. I'm here to help you establish a consistent Speak Out Home practice routine. Today's topic is the holiday challenge. Let's all say that with a lot of intent because it's very exciting. Ready? Holiday challenge. Say it again and really project your voice forward. Ready? Holiday challenge. Why don't we all say with a lot of enthusiasm, it's time for the holiday challenge. Ready? It's time for the holiday challenge. Say every word with intent so it comes out nice and clear. One more time, it's time. Ready? It's time for the holiday challenge. And now let's all smile with intent just for a second or two. This is our daily smile practice. Ready? Very good. I hope you all had a nice weekend. Go ahead and take a sip of water. If you are new to these sessions, I need to tell you, Parkinson Voice Project does not talk about fundraising all year round. We have 2 fundraisers a year, one in June, and then our biggest push is the holiday challenge. So today I'm going to share information with you about it. I'm going to share Parkinson Voice Project's accomplishments with you. I'm going to share information about how you can evaluate charities that you might be thinking about contributing to this holiday season. So it's going to be an informative session, but we're going to get a great vocal workout. You can also download the reading material if you're interested in studying these facts a little bit more. All right, we're going to go through the first 4 exercises very quickly because we'll be doing a lot of reading and cognitive exercise today. Let's start with the may, me, my, mo, moo. Speak out, everyone. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. High energy, lots of intent. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Make sure that you're not yelling. So this program, Speak Out, is not about yelling or screaming or being real loud. It's about projecting your voice forward. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Don't let it trail off. We're going to do it one more time. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Very good. You can tell we are working with intent. Take a sip of water. By the way, Elizabeth, who works in our office, the flowers are beautiful. Thank you so much for putting those together. I really like them. Great for fall. Next exercise, the ah. Deliberately open your mouth wide and project the ah forward. Ready? Ah. Nice and clear. Project out more if it's not coming out clear. Ready? Good. Let's do it again. Let's do a shorter one. last one. You can do it. Ready? And we're done with the ahs. That wasn't too bad. Take a sip of water with intent. We are going through the first 4 exercises more quickly today because I want and need to tell you about the holiday challenge. And, I don't like to ask people to donate without telling them or letting them know how we're using their money. That's one of our guiding principles at Parkinson Voice Project. We're going to tell you what we're doing exactly with your donations, and we'll talk about that during the reading and cognitive exercise. Let's move on to the glides. Project an ah forward, then slowly glide up. Ready? Ah. Ah. The sound is always in front of you. Let's do it again. Ah. Ah. Let's do it again. Ready? Ah. Ah. Good. Let's do it again. Ah. Ah. We are in control of our voices, not Parkinson's. One more with intent. Speak out. Ah. Ah. Very nice. Go ahead and take a sip of water. We're moving on to the counting. Project every number forward, lift it and speak out. Stop at the end of each row. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now backward. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Start at number 1 and go to 12. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Go ahead and take a sip of water. We are talking about Parkinson Voice Project's Holiday Challenge. Letters are going out this week. I know many of you may not be on our mailing list, and if you're joining us from out of the country, you won't receive a letter in the mail, but you can download today's reading material. It will have the facts and our accomplishments for you to review. Let's go ahead and get started with the reading so you can be educated about the Holiday Challenge. But first I need to tell you, We only raise money twice a year, in June and then at the end of the year. The Holiday Challenge is the biggest. Most of our money for the upcoming year is raised during the Holiday Challenge. Also, I want you to know that we do not have a fundraising department at Parkinson Voice Project. You're looking at it. We do not have a development director, assistant development director, director of plan giving, director of major gifts. We don't have any of that staff because we want to spend the money on helping you get your speech and swallowing better. We also don't pay fundraisers, so we don't send out letters. You know what letters I'm talking about? Your mailbox will probably be bombarded by them in the next, couple months, where it says in the next 20 seconds, this many people. We don't do any of that. And I would be very weary about ever giving money to an organization that does that, because you would be surprised. A big chunk of your donation, if you reply to that mailing, is going to the company, not to the organization. So always donate directly on the organization's website, but we do not do any of that at Parkinson Voice. All right, Holiday Challenge. We're reading these sentences. Ready? It's time for our Holiday Challenge. Again. It's time for our Holiday Challenge. Stretch out the highlighted words. Help us raise $2 million by December 31st. Stretch out the highlighted words and speak out. Ready? Help us raise $2 million by December 31st. And we have a family that's really going to help us reach this goal. Ready? A generous family will contribute $500,000. Isn't that amazing? That's the challenge. So we need to raise 1.5, and let's read the sentence again. A generous family will contribute $500,000. So that's the challenge. Help us raise 1.5. And this family that's been in our program since 2015, they're going to throw in the last $500,000. Next. Since 2008, we have not charged for patient care services. Wow. Read it again. Since 2008, we have not charged for patient care services. Take a sip of water, please. What that means, we don't charge for therapy in our clinic. We don't charge for any of the workbooks that we ship out to patients across the U.S. who are going through Speak Out therapy with a different clinic. We don't charge for our e-library. We don't charge for these online sessions, and we don't charge for the Parkinson's sing-along. And we've run the program this way since 2008. The next sentence. Our program is funded using Pay It Forward. Read that with more intent. It's exciting. Ready? Our program is funded using Pay It Forward. That means we work like crazy all year round to help you improve your speech and swallowing, and twice a year we ask you to pay it forward. Make a donation to help someone else with Parkinson's. All right, now we're going to move on to the cognitive exercise. I want you to name some different ways that people can donate to charities, okay? How can you make a donation to a charity? Don't think too hard on this. It's real basic. Say every answer with intent. Let's read these options. Ready? Don't say we'll say number one. Ready? Number one, mail a check. Are you speaking out? The next one. Number two, donate online. Number three, donate stock. Number four, donate through an IRA charitable rollover. Now that's a mouthful. Let's read number 4 again and say every syllable with intent. Ready? Number 4, donate through an IRA charitable rollover. If you are 70 and a half or older, talk to your financial advisor about doing that. And number 5, did you think about this option? Let's read it together. Number 5, Facebook fundraiser. How about hosting a Facebook fundraiser? We're going to move on. Oh, here's our next question. This is so important. Read the question with me. How can donors evaluate the efficiency of a nonprofit? Have you done that? Before you write that check or go online and donate, before you do that, are you looking at the nonprofits to see how they use their money? How can you evaluate the efficiency of a nonprofit? Say every answer with intent. I do not give money to an organization unless I check it out first. Here are some examples. Remember that you can download the reading material for today, so you don't have to take notes. Just download that reading material on our website today and you'll have these answers. Start with number 1. Ready? Number 1, www.guidestar.org. Let's say that again. Number 1, www.guidestar.org. Number 2, review the 990. You can find the 990 on guidestar.org or on our website. You can find our financials at the bottom of every page on our website. It'll say financials. Number 3, find out what % of budget is spent on programs, not fundraising or administration. This is so important. A nonprofit is considered efficient if they spend at least 75% on programs. Now, I'll ask you a question. Guess what % Parkinson Voice Project spends on programs? Say it with intent. Did you guess 86%? That is right, 86%. We are so efficient. Take a sip of water and we'll read the bonus reading. I hope that you're learning a lot. I hope you're exercising your voice, and I hope you'll be ready to make a donation before December 31st. All right. Let's read this with intent. These are some of our accomplishments I wanted to share with you, or I want to share with you. Stretch out the highlighted words. If you get off track when you're reading, okay, you can always catch up at the next highlighted word. Ready? We are proud to share our accomplishments from this past year. Number 1. 86% of our budget was spent on patient care services. So that's the online sessions, the workbooks, therapy, the sing-along. Next, number 2, we named our first 16 Speak Out Therapy and Research Centers. Our goal is to have 50. Our goal is to have 50 centers that are not charging for their services and are providing treatment online. Elizabeth, will you please post a link to our campaign to reach America so that anybody who is interested can learn more about that? That's separate from our holiday challenge. Ready for the next one. Number 3. We conducted 2,543 speech therapy sessions, and I will add, all at no cost. We do not charge for therapy. Next one. Number 4, we provided 8,249 Speak Out workbooks to people with Parkinson's in the U.S. And again, we did not charge for the 8,249 therapy workbooks we shipped out. Ready? Number 5, we trained 3,303 speech pathologists and graduate students from universities, hospitals, and clinics across the globe through our Speak Out grant program. I want to mention we trained 3,303 speech pathologists and graduate students at no cost. Why would we do that? Because we want everyone with Parkinson's around the world to have access to our Speak Out therapy program. So once a year, we award grants to clinics where the speech pathologist can apply for free training. And so we didn't get through all of the accomplishments, so please download the reading. Check your mail later this week. It'll be later. You'll probably receive the letter later this week or early next week. Some of you aren't on our mailing list, so you may not get a letter. So please just donate online or look at the different options regarding stock and the IRA charitable rollover. And I don't want to leave out Dr. Boone's words. So thank you for letting me tell you about the holiday challenge. And let's end with Dr. Boone's words. Here we go. Gula ganga ga. Again. Gula ganga ga. And the next one. Ku ka mangu ka. Ku ka mangu ka. Ready? Gangla, gangla. And the last one. Kukla, kukla. One last note, if you have any questions, if you need information on how to donate stocks or through your IRA or anything about donating, it's on our website under the donate button, but you can always send an email to Lisa at intent@parkinsonvoiceproject.org. Also, if you are part of a foundation or a family foundation and you would need us perhaps to apply for a grant, or you need to see a copy of our audit or whatever you need, go ahead, send that email to intent@Parkinson Voice Project. And if you would like to meet with me personally about a donation, I would be happy to do that. Send an email to intent@ParkinsonVoiceProject.org. Thank you, everyone. I will see you tomorrow, and have a great day.